It's on live there, Mel, just so you know.
Oh, okay, I had to restart my computer.
That's
It wouldn't
okay.
let me, it wouldn't let me connect, so I have to restart it. So I'm
That's
just
okay.
cutting
There's
up my,
time. There's no rush. The next time we'll
no.
show the whole process of how we roast it and everything, you know?
Yeah, we'll just tell them for now what we did.
Yeah. But we're making chimichanga. The title, as the title says, chimichanga casserole. And we did some prep pork ahead of time, but we'll tell you what we did. Now I have it, and it said if you want to film a short, and I have the thing turned like that, but now we're going to be small again. I hate this. Settings, layouts. I'm going to take the crop out of it
Okay.
and see if that helps. Are we any bigger? Oh no.
No, it looks the same. I know you did it before.
Yeah, but then we weren't in the style to be able for people to scroll.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to do. And it said at the beginning what to do, and I thought I did it. Anyway, my name's Jerry. Anybody that's just coming in, and that's Melanie, my cousin. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Melanie's in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Canada. And we are doing live stream cooking. The thing is, this way, using StreamYard, Melanie's microphone works better.
Yeah, it doesn't, it doesn't like YouTube.
No, the software that YouTube uses can be finicky for getting pixely screens and not very good sound.
So I'll just put
So
you guys on.
anyway,
I'll tell you what I'm just
this
doing some
rest
red pepper.
you're using some red pepper, Mel?
Yeah.
So what the recipe calls for some poblano peppers. And Melanie picked up some, and I picked up some, and we're also adding some bell peppers to it. I'm adding a green, Melanie's adding red. We roasted our peppers, rubbed them with a little bit of oil, olive oil or what have you, avocado, whatever you feel like, and put them on a baking sheet in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. And you'll see them starting to brown and kind of blacken a little bit. Then take them out. What I did is I just threw them in a bowl, put a cover on the bowl, and I let them sit there steaming and cooling off. But the steam will make the skin easier to peel off for you because you're going to peel the skin. Then you're going to chop up your peppers.
I didn't put them in a bowl. I forgot to do that, but they are sweating from sitting under the light.
Because the sweat will really help you to be able to peel off the skin.
And I didn't even know what they were.
So you can slice them or dice them. I say it's up to the individual. Also calls for a medium sliced onion, and you want to saute that onion. I already had a sauteed onion, so I'm going to use it.
There's what they look like when you roast them.
And it also calls for tortillas, and you're going to slice your tortillas. Melanie's making the full casserole, and I'm doing a half size because it's just my husband and I. And I have something else that I want to cook tomorrow, so I don't want to have leftovers. Other than a little bit of leftovers for lunch or something, maybe, whatever.
I'm just here going with my knife to get the skin off.
Yeah, and then if you want, you can scrape the seeds, if you feel like.
Because I forgot Jerry had said put them in a bowl and.
That's okay, they still sweat
it. They sweat it?
Yeah, they still had a lot of sweat on them, you said.
Yeah, they do.
So it just kind of speeds up the process. See, and it comes with the skin to come right off. Makes it easier to eat too. And it gives another level of flavor because they're roasted.
Yeah, I use some oil, a little bit of salt and pepper.
Yeah, my chicken broth it's a little salty. I didn't even bother salting these. Although it's a good idea to be honest.
I turn around and grab the wrong chicken broth. I got it with the 30% less salt.
Oh, right. See, I have to have low sodium. I get dizzy if I have too much sodium. So I have to watch my sodium level. So whatever anybody likes, whatever their preference is, low sodium, not 30%, whatever. I ain't going over to your house I'm not going to judge you. Whoever's watching, I'm not a judgy person either, is Melanie. So he ain't going to judge you. You do you. Just don't be nasty in the kitchen. Make sure it's clean. That's our suggestion.
Trying to make sure I get all the seeds off.
Some of them are stuck there on me. So I'm just, some seeds are, I think, inevitable, but anyway. So the recipe is 4 poblano peppers, roasted, peeled, and then cut them up. 1 medium onion sliced and sauteed until softened. Don't brown them because it'll make the sauce that we're making a little bitter. So the recipe gives that tip. It also calls for sour cream, chicken broth, and shredded chicken. We'll let you know.
I don't even think I'm going to do the onions.
Yeah, I sauteed mine. But I have to have them sauteed because I'll get heartburn if they're not cooked. I'm just going to put my foil in the garbage because it's got too much stuff on it to be recycled.
So I'm just getting all the skin peeled off, guys, and just making sure I got rid of all the seeds.
And the chicken has to be cooked. Both of us were going to buy just a rotisserie chicken at the grocery store. And both of us, there was no chicken at the store. For already cooked, you know.
So I just parboiled mine.
So that's the story.
So I just used four good sized pieces.
Well, you want to know what? I'm going to try a different setting because we're not being able to get scrolled anyway. I'm going to try a different setting, layout. Try this. Disable group layout. Oh no, cancel. We want to be in a group.
Trying to kick me out, are you?
I don't know what I was doing, Mel. Picture, no. News layout, no. Screen layout, no.
I'm not going to be able to do my other thing because it won't connect.
See if this helps us. No, it didn't. My goodness, I looked at my nostrils right up at everybody's face. What a pretty picture, being so close. Okay, Melanie, you're not sauteing an onion?
No, I think I'll leave that. I think I'm going to leave that out just because it'll take so much more time.
That's okay, we got time. We got time, that's what we're here for. I actually think that we should have went on showing like the roasting of the peppers and making the chicken. I show the whole thing. Why not? What I did is I cooked my chicken in chicken broth. And a little tip: do it with it what you will. Take it or leave it. But if you're putting chicken breasts in water to kind of boiled and cooked or whatever, do a low boil, like a gentle boil, because if it's too rapid, it makes your chicken breast tough. Little tipperoni for the viewers.
I'm just gonna cut up my peppers.
Would you believe I got another headache?
I believe it.
It must be this time of year. The like you said, Mel, the barometric pressure change or something.
Yeah, because I was dying.
It's brutal.
We had thunder and lightning here last night.
Yeah, the weather's been crazy. 1 minute it's hot, next minute it's cold, and then it's hot again today.
Well, it was raining earlier. Now the sun's back out splitting the rocks.
Yeah, yesterday it was raining, and then it heated up. Today, this morning, there was sort of a light rain. Now it's like you say, splitting rocks up there. We're making our supper early because Melanie wants to have some for her guys to take with them to work.
Yes, and they leave early.
I'm just making, like I say, half. So the recipe calls for 5 tortillas. What size were they, Mel? Do you remember?
Just the 10-inch, I think, just the small ones.
Yeah, because that's what I got. And then you slice them up. Now I'm just doing like, well, I'm doing this instead of
a 5 because you're only doing half.
Yeah, I'm just doing. How many was there? Did it say 10?
It's 10.
Okay. I actually sliced up 4, so I got to get another one.
I got to slice up mine yet. I'm just slicing up mine.
No rush, Melanie. This is to enjoy. These videos are to enjoy.
That's right. What a nice smell the roasted pepper put through the house.
Yeah, I just got these things. I think it says, oh yeah, 10 tortillas. So a half pack. 10 tortillas in this pack, so a whole pack. But I'm
Yeah,
doing
that's what they come in 10.
Yeah, and I cooked all my chicken, but I'm only using half of it. The other half I'm freezing in the rest of the chicken broth and putting in the freezer because we'll have it for something else, soup or something.
Yeah, I took out 3 huge pieces which would be about equal to about 4 regular ones, and then I put the rest in the freezer.
Yeah, because it calls for 3 cups of shredded cooked chicken. I'm doing my strips and then I'm cutting them in half just because I got a small pan I'm doing mine in. So, the recipe says 9 by 13, is it, Mel?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm just putting mine in this here one.
Might have to use I just got a little bowl here, but I think I might have to turn around and put it in bigger so that way I can mix my green pepper and my poblano. Gotta wash my hands again.
My silly tap thing is broken, and I can't get my soap sudsy because I can't tap. That water is hot. Hot, I tell you, it's hot. I wouldn't lie.
I gotta find the recipe here. Oh, wait, shut up.
So it's want me to read it to you, Mel, or you got it?
I'm just gonna see if I can bring it up.
Because maybe you're following a different one anyway. I don't know. I need to get my flour.
I can't connect. I don't know what's going on.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I have to get my son down here again.
So it says to fry your tortilla strips and then put them aside. So you're frying them up in some oil. I'm gonna get bubbly.
I'm just using a pizza cutter to cut them in strips.
The roasted pepper smells so nice, hey?
That's what I said. I said the house smelled so nice with the peppers.
Yeah, it does. It does indeed. Indeedly doodly. Okay.
I wasn't connected to the internet.
Oh, that sucks.
It says connecting.
Okay, my oil I think is ready. Yeah.
Connected. Now here we go. Did you start frying your, what you call them, Jet?
Yeah, I'm just got the oil hot enough now.
I'm just gonna get my oil hot.
And then just brown them and I'm putting them on a plate. I'm gonna put them on a plate maybe with paper towel.
What was the oven at? 380 or 350?
To bake it? Let me double check, Mel, because I gotta get mine going again.
I'm just here, I'm trying to.
Where's the temperature at? Do. Whisk and cook. Melt the cheese, swell with this flour. Oh wow, this takes a little while. I can't find the temperature. Step 2, 380 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Now the recipe calls for different pans. To have a pan saute your onions, have a pan do this, have a pan do roux. I had sauteed onions, but saute your onions, put them aside. Fry your strips, put them aside, then strain your grease into something that's not going to break or melt, and then do your roux. That way you only have one pan. Like,
While my grease is heating up, I'm going to shred my cheese.
That shredded cheese on sale. So I got that. You want them to be crispy so they hold up nicely in the oven.
Yeah. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something.
Tasty, tasty. I take you on over, but I'm kind of rude. I figure that you can see Melanie if you can't see me.
Are you on your roux already?
No, I'm talking to people.
Oh, I thought you said you
were. I'm talking.
I was going to say, I'm not even near that yet.
No, I'm just saying that instead of using 3 different pans, what I would do, and I told them the steps, you know?
Oh, okay.
Pay attention to what I'm saying, Mel. Melanie never listens to me. I'm talking, and then she says, "Were you talking to me?"
Yeah, but see, now you can hear me. Before you couldn't.
And what?
Yeah.
What a gorgeous view it's getting to be on a drive. The trees are changing like crazy. But mind you, some of the leaves have already fallen because they burnt from the sun.
Yeah, it's starting to turn here, and
I'll show you. See, they're not too brown, but they're lightly browned and crispy. Crispy, crispy. Anywho, then you're going to need some butter and flour, so.
you're way ahead of me.
No, I'm talking to the people.
Yeah, but you're after frying your tortillas.
No, I'm still frying them.
Oh.
I was just showing them a couple that I did.
I'm still trying to get my grease hot.
Did you taste the poblano pepper, Mel?
Yeah, I got it all cut.
Yeah, did you taste one to make sure it's not too hot for Kevin?
No, I didn't taste it.
Just going to take your chances.
Yeah. Suffer like the rest of us.
I like how you roll, Mel.
Suffer like the rest.
Yep. All the kiddos are back in school down there, Mel?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Melanie and I have the cutest ideas for Halloween that hopefully we'll get to do here.
Did you see the one I sent you for Christmas?
Did you send it today? Because I didn't look at anything today.
No, well, this morning.
No, because I was on the road at 6:30.
Oh,
and then I came back in and started this stuff, so I didn't get a chance to look at anything.
Yeah, I sent it about 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, no. I actually slept. Not a great sleep, but at least I slept. Oopsie.
Oh, you're going to get
this supper tonight is Melanie's idea. It's something that she came across and thought that we'd like.
Just that big there can go.
I'm sorry if I'm yelling, guys. I usually talk like more mellow kind of tone, but I'm afraid that you might not hear me.
Oh, don't be lying. Don't be lying.
True, I'm soft speaking.
Wait, I got another garbage here. There's enough fruit flies again. Oh, just
Hi,
1 minute,
Kevin.
Jerry.
How are you?
Hello, how are you all? Just head to the
Good.
dump.
It's going to the dump.
To the dump, to the dump, to the dump.
That's about it.
Nothing not too exciting then.
She said nothing much too exciting.
No,
I can't believe how many strips these made for just 5 tortillas.
I know.
But you need it though in order for it to taste like chimichanga.
What to do with that?
Okay.
Okay, I think my grease is good.
I'm going to wait for Mel before we do anything else.
Oh, I got a mess going on here now. I'm just going to deep fry these. You guys seen what Jerry Ellen's looks like, so.
Yeah, this is not going to be too hot for this time. Wait a second. I'll wait a second and then I'll pour it in there. I just got to look at the amount of flour for the roux because I got half mine.
I think it's 1.5 tablespoons, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to half mine, so I'll do 3/4 of a tablespoon.
I'm just going to use this here, guys, and then put some paper towel in it just to catch any grease when I take out the tortillas. And these only take about, what, 30 seconds to a minute to cook?
Yeah, they don't take any time at all. They don't take no time at all. Okay, I'm going to change my water. I just want to scrape out the bits. I already took the oil out of the pan, but there was a tortilla thing in there.
I might have
So I
to
put it in here. Well, I don't know why I put it in here.
I might have to make them subs for lunch tonight too, so.
Put some stuff in the dishwasher. I thought it'd be cooler out today. Or I was hoping it would be, to be honest.
I think it's like 23 here, but now the sun is.
Yeah, because I find it hot in the kitchen right now.
Well, I got my oven at 380, and now I got the stove on.
I know. It's too hot. I mind the heat now. When I was younger, man, it didn't bother me as much. It bothers me now. My pan is hot. It's still hot. But my pan's not on, but the butter is melted.
I got to get my other pan out, so when we do the roux.
That's okay. I can wait till that pan is ready. There, like I say, Mel, like I just put my butter in the thing so I could put this in the fridge.
So what was it, 1.5 butter to 1 tablespoon of flour.
Yeah, and then you'll make like a paste with it, and then we'll slowly add our chicken broth.
Yeah.
And the amount of chicken broth was 1.5 cups.
Okay, well, that there's still, I thought my oil was hot, but it wasn't hot enough, so I'll just get my,
And because you'll have to cook the roux and then the chicken broth in with it, then the cheese in with it, and you stir that and cook it on low for like 10 to 20 minutes. I think the recipe says 20. But because you want it all blended, I guess. And then you're going to add your sour cream to it as well. And a
and then
thing,
your cheese.
before I add sour cream to these things, I whip it a bit because that way it won't curdle on me. Because sometimes when I make, I started making, what do you call it? Chicken curry and stuff like that, and they call for like yogurt or sour cream and things. And if you smooth it by taking your whisk to it and smooth it, I left it out to kind of get to room temperature. Then it won't curdle on you when you add it to the heat in the pan. That's the story anyway. I got that tip from an Indian lady that makes curry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just getting 1.5 tablespoons of flour.
I'm trying to make sudsy water. I'm getting a new tap. I'm getting a new tap, I tell you.
Are you getting a new tap?
I got to, Melanie. This one's driving me nuts. There's cracks in it.
Oh.
It came free when I got the counter from a guy, and he gave us a free faucet or whatever.
Okay.
And anyway, it's cracked and everything now. It's too plasticky but my guys are very rough on things. And the button doesn't work to have that, hard stream to make
Okay, yes.
water sudsy and stuff for me. So I was looking at new ones at Costco. Not bad price there neither.
No.
They have, oh man, you see the sink that they got there. They got this basin type of sink, like a trough almost, like it's just one long thing. And it's got like this metal thing that you put over it that you can slide for draining, straining things, and then also a part to drain dishes, part for cutting boards. Really cool, because I'm limited on counter space in this little area. So I thought that would be really neat. So my kitchen is not a very big kitchen. Are you on your room now, Mel?
No, not yet. I thought the oil was hot enough in here. It wasn't.
Okay. I'll just wait. I'll just continue speaking and talking and all that wonderful stuff.
So it's just taking me a little bit longer here.
Yeah. So I was looking at it, and Greg and I were at Costco because we're looking at flooring. We went to a flooring place that had a sale on, and then we went to Costco to look at the flooring that we liked there, just kind of compare the two, and we're still up in the air. We don't know what one to get. But because we need flooring space. So we were there looking at that, and in that area were other things, and we went over and looked at the kitchen faucets and stuff. So this winter we're doing the basement. Next winter we're doing our bathroom upstairs because we're going to redo our shower. And Graham's gonna do the tile and whatnot on that. So I don't need quite a tablespoon. Yeah, we're doing some renos, and then we really love the town we live in. And I and Graham really love our house, and we love our neighbors. All of that is wonderful, but Graham's retiring this year at some point, and we're going to downsize and move to a town that the homes are less expensive and and closer to where our son lives, maybe.
See, they're there. They're piping hot.
They're piping hot, are they, dear?
Okay, so now I'm just gonna move my grease.
Yeah, you can wait for your grease to cool a bit so you don't burn yourself, Mel.
I'm just pushing it back and over anyway, so I can get my roux going.
Oh. So I got my butter melted.
Okay.
When your butter is melted, Melanie knows the drill. I'm just talking to the people. Grab your whisk.
I should have put dishes away, I guess. So 1 tablespoon of butter.
Well, the cheese and that's got to cook, and we could do the dishes parts while the cheese is cooking.
Yeah.
1.5 tablespoons of butter. Melt that over like a medium high heat.
Wait now, 1.5 tablespoons of butter?
Yes.
Okay, I screwed up there.
That's okay. Just how much did you put in?
No, I turned around and I put 1.5 flour, but I didn't add my flour yet. So
okay. It's 1.5 butter and 1 tablespoon of flour.
Yeah. I got it. Are you showing
I only put 1/2 tablespoon of flour. I gotta try to guess what 1/4 tablespoon.
Are you showing making the roux?
Well, if they can see me, I don't know.
The what?
If they can see me, I don't know. I think they might be able to see. I'm doing half the amount, so I just added about 3/4 tablespoon of.
I'll see if I can bring it over for them.
Okay. Then after that, you're going to add your chicken broth.
I can't do it. I can't get it.
That's okay. They can see a bit. Okay, and then after the chicken broth, you're going to add your sour cream. I believe. I don't know. I better check that part. I just did it. Let me double check.
So I'm just doing up my roux.
Okay.
I think I'll add a little bit more flour.
1 cup. So you just need to whisk and cook your flour for 20 seconds.
Okay, then I add my 1.5 cups of broth.
Yeah, and then you're going to add your sour cream.
Right away?
No, after it bubbles all together. Like mix your. You can blend it. I added mine right afterwards. You're just blending all this stuff together now, right?
Okay, I'll.
And then it looks like a nice creamy sauce.
Anyway, I'm gonna get my sour cream.
And depending on your flavor of your chicken broth, you guys can decide if you want to add salt and pepper. I'm putting pepper in mine.
So I got 2 cups going in of mine. So.
And then how much cheese was it all together? Okay. Now you're going to add 1 cup of cheese.
Yeah, that goes in with your sour cream.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. I'm actually not adding that much because like I say, I'm doing half, but I'm just telling you, the recipe says 1 cup.
So I'm adding 1 cup. But I'm gonna get my sour cream melted first, and then I'll
Yeah,
add my cheese.
I got this turned down now, guys.
Oh my God, the mess of dishes I got going on.
Okay, once your cheese is melted, which mine is just melting. Once it's melted, you're going to turn off the heat. Wow, this looks so nice and creamy. This is a lot like I made another chicken recipe one time, and it's pretty much the same sauce. The sauce was really good too. And then you're going to add your chicken once your cheese is melted.
Okay, I'm going to grab my cheese, and I'm going to grab a whisk.
And then you're going to add your peppers.
I wish I could have taken them over and showed them, but
They can see this here. Kind of, sort of. Maybe, I don't know.
I still got to slice up my chicken yet.
You know your meat chopper, Mel.
What?
You know your meat chopper.
Yeah.
Use that to shred your chicken.
I usually just use 2 forks.
Yeah, because so if you take your meat chopper and you kind of go back and forth with it in a twisty motion, banging it, it shreds it all up.
Okay, so turn off the heat. So I am going to grab my chicken. Even the chicken smells good.
Okay. I have to read the next part because I think you just layer it and put cheese.
Yeah, it just goes chips, and then it goes the sauce and some
Yeah.
cheese, and then chips again, sauce, cheese.
Yeah, so you end with the cheese.
Crust, yeah, and then you crunch up the last of your chips, put it on top with cheese. It's a very, very simple recipe.
Yeah, it's easy to remember too, actually. It reminds me of, there's a casserole that I used to make with Casey in the slow cooker. And it had like the tortillas and it had, maybe they called it Mexican casserole, I don't know. But it was similar.
Yeah, I was in Walmart last night, and the one that was there, the door greeter, she's an older lady. Anyway, we started talking about Christmas stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get all my stuff before the store closed.
Oh my gosh. She was in a chatty mood.
Oh, yeah. She goes to Ontario to visit her sister.
Oh yeah, what part?
I don't know. She says they go to Costco and all that stuff. Okay, so I got to put my meat in with my sauce, right?
Yeah, your meat and your peppers.
And my peppers. Okay, I'm going to do that now.
The tortillas that you're putting, she said to do the layers as evenly as possible.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I will. It doesn't have to be a greased pan, does it?
I'm not greasing mine.
Yeah, because I didn't grease mine. I did not grease it.
Okay, I'm going to take this over and people can see what it looks like. Oh my God, I've never had such a high level of dishes in my life.
Oh, you want to know what? I should have saved some peppers for the top. I think you could put half of your peppers in and half of your onions in or whatever if you want. Although the peppers should show at the top a bit anyway, because it just said to put the peppers in, but the top of it looks like you can see some of the peppers before the cheese, but you probably just see some of the peppers anyway.
Now my roux was nice and thick and now it seemed like it thinned out a little bit.
That's okay, because of the yogurt and stuff.
As soon as I shut the,
It's going to have time to thicken in the oven anyway.
It seemed like when I shut the oven off, it thinned out some.
That's okay. It's going to cook some more. You don't want it to be too thick. You want it to be like a sauce.
All right. So now. Nice and crispy.
Now, altogether, it calls for 4 cups, just so people know. Then some cheese. Don't mind my hands, they are clean. And it's just me and my husband, so he doesn't care if I put my hands in the cheese bag. Just so you know. Just so you know. Some more chippies.
My strips end up curling, so it looks like I got, it's all right though.
That's all right. I cut mine in half just because my pan is small, but I'm kind of glad I did.
Yeah, some of mine curled, so it doesn't look the best, but
It's all about the taste, Mel. Presentation sometimes when you have guests, but it's just your guys. They're not guests. I can't believe how many chippies are made, like the tortilla chip. Garbage. Garbage. Well, you know what? You don't even need the onion. If you didn't want onion. I'm surprised that there wasn't garlic, but I just went with
I was too.
You know, because I thought maybe saute garlic for a couple of seconds, you know. But I mean, you could do garlic if you want, people. And then Melanie, you said just to crush up the remaining chips and then do the cheese.
Yep.
Does it say to cover it or
No, yeah, cover it first.
after we put the cheese on? We'll cover it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I missed a cheese layer or not. I don't know. Oh well. I don't think so. I don't know.
And I'm just gonna put the cheese on.
We'll have these with some. I'm gonna make wraps for Graham. I'll put these in the wraps for work.
I'm gonna use all this cheese, so I used almost one square block of cheese, just in case I might have missed somewhere this way. Here it'll get where I missed. Okay, now let's mix on it. How long does it go in for?
Let's see. 20 minutes.
20 minutes covered, and then I think 10 minutes uncovered or something.
Yeah, put it first 20 minutes with the foil. And then take the foil off. You could even, like, people, if you wanted to, when you can wait to the last part to put the cheese on after you take the foil off. Then you just put it back in. But it's up to you, I guess. Doesn't matter.
All right, I will take you guys over because I'm going to do my dishes. And there's lots.
Okay.
Oh, I got to do a major cleanup of all this stuff again. My kitchen needs a muck out.
We could do that one of these evenings on a video. I just left it at the two little screens. Might be annoying, I don't know, but. I have to go buy a couple of lobster claws tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna make lobster corn chowder.
Okay. Did you look at that? Oh, you didn't look at it yet?
No,
Christmas decoration?
where'd you send it, email or Facebook?
I think I sent it to Messenger.
Oh, okay. I'm not logged into Messenger on the thing, I have to. I'm gonna take my watch off. I'm gonna put my gloves on. I'm gonna get in there down and dirty. My hair is a mess. I didn't have time to do my hair or nothing today.
Oh, I
Which is
haven't done anything.
per the usual. I usually only do my hair most on weekends with Brian.
I was gonna wash my hair tonight, but I said if I gotta work tomorrow, there's no need of doing it because I'll have dog hair and everything in it. So.
Well, and I have to dye mine, which I think I'll do tomorrow. I got to dye my hair. The dye was on sale, 2 for $12 at Walmart.
Oh, that's a good deal.
So I'm good now. I got 2 of them, right? So I'm good now until Christmas.
Sorry, guys. Going now.
If you weren't hot before, you're hot now, Mel.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I feel like eating today. My stomach is still bothering me.
Yeah, mine is too.
So I don't know.
I think mine a lot of it got to deal with those friggin' pills.
Oh, maybe. Oh. Those new ones you're on.
Yeah.
Maybe. Did you look up the side effects?
Yeah. And it causes headaches.
Maybe you have to go on the one that I'm on. Ask him about going on the other one.
What do you do when you already suffer from headaches and migraines?
I don't know, girl.
And I'm taking a pill that causes headaches.
Melanie sounds like she's breaking her dishes.
Yeah. I'll leave them. I'll put them away after.
I have to do my pants. So.
My sauce thick enough now.
That's what I mean. It's going to thicken in there anyway, Mel. Now you can cook it all if you personal preference, I guess. Just cook it like the sauce and everything and the chicken and that. You can let it bubble away for a while until it's thicker and put it on the stuff. But mine was like a medium thickness, I would say. Not runny, but not too thick. It was more like a medium sauce.
Go.
And then what I'm going to do is strain this through a fine mesh strainer into a jar, so now I could just reuse the grease or something.
I think I got all the dishes. I don't. Oh, I need a break. Gotta take a smoke break.
Go for it.
Oh. Warm, warm, warm. Oh. Oh. I'll take you outside. That way I'm not disturbing Kev. Oh.
We got another 11 minutes before we take off the
Tin foil.
tinfoil.
There. Ooh. Got some dark, dark clouds.
I'm going to go over that recipe. So yeah, after you take the foil off, it's another 5-10 minutes. The recipe I think says 5, but you could do whatever.
I like it
As long
nice
as
and
it doesn't
hot,
burn.
though. Oh, there's some black clouds. Ooh. Yeah, it's not a hard recipe. It's very easy.
Yeah, it says to cook I said, I don't know what I said in the video, if I said 20 seconds to cook the roux or 20 minutes, but anyway, 20 seconds. I don't know what I said. I'm half asleep. But what we'll do is tomorrow, probably tomorrow, or tonight, whenever I get on there, I'll just link uh, where the one that I'm using or whatever. I'll
Oh,
link it if people want it.
yeah, no, it's a very, very, very easy recipe.
Did you record it with the other device too, Mel?
No, because remember, it wouldn't connect for me, and I finally got it connected, but we were so far ahead that.
Oh, okay. I didn't either.
So I'm wondering, I don't know if I can do it though.
I'll probably do it in a couple of weeks or something. I'll do it again. I'll
I was
make
thinking
a
maybe
different
just
video.
trying to splice it and then try and do a voiceover, but
Yeah. I didn't try to record mine like outside of the live. I just let it run. And what I'll do is, I think if Graham wants it, I'll just make it in another week or two if he wants it again.
well, yeah, I just wanted something for next week, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, remember I said it's not connected to the internet, and I got it connected, but
Yeah.
we were too far ahead, so. Like I said, if I could, I would go in and then just cut off the spots where we cooked and didn't talk, and then just do a voiceover.
Yeah, but you can't because the picture would be the exact picture as in this video.
Oh, right.
And then, yeah, it has to be from another angle.
Well, it would, oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that was what the laptop was for a different angle.
Because remember might have been last year or the year before, I can't remember. Remember when we did corn dogs and you used
Yeah,
sausages and you couldn't figure out why it kept on sliding off the batter because the sausage has that slippery casing?
yeah,
But remember that video?
yeah,
For football and we were doing the corn dogs?
yeah,
I got notified because we put that video on yours, I believe. One of them anyway. Remember we did the crab dip and we did the corn dogs or whatever?
yeah.
So
Yeah, but
anyway, I
we
got
did
an
that
alert.
together.
Yeah, but one video went on yours and one video went on mine. Right?
So they tagged you.
They said that you copyrighted the video and if I wanted to put a complaint in, and I said no.
I would have said yes, because we did it together.
No, I know, but they're saying, yeah, but one video went to you and one video went to mine.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean.
So that's what I mean. Like, we can't take a piece of this video and put it on the other channel.
Right.
The only way that people can do that is the reaction videos because they're always stopping and talking over the video. And the
Right.
reaction videos, they're allowed to take pieces of another video. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Anyway, I don't want you to get flagged.
Just coming in to look. 2 minutes.
I actually put mine on for 22 minutes, just that I find with my oven, I have it on the third shelf, so I find sometimes I need an extra minute. I wash my sink.
Oh,
I'm just gonna use some soap this time.
fill my pepper shaker. There. Oh,
Yours always looks so red. Oh, that's the light.
yeah,
Whenever you stand in front of it, it turns red.
it's weird.
I think it's the light from behind you.
Could be. Plus the sun coming in too.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is coming out. I'll turn everybody down so they can see what it looks like.
I swallowed. Sorry. Excuse me.
Oh. Some of my chip stuff. So I'll put it back in now for 10 minutes.
Yeah, 5-10 minutes. Graham's not home for another 5 hours.
Holy frig.
Yeah. So I'll just put it sort of like, might put it back in the oven. I don't know. It depends. He doesn't care. Like Graham doesn't mind reheating stuff. Some stuff I don't like reheated, but he doesn't care. Do you got Bisquick, Mel?
Yep.
Good. There's a recipe we're going to do. Not today. Not today. I watched this already earlier, so.
When you take yours out, do you want to end it there? Because that way they're seeing what it looks like. They know it's just going back in for another 10 minutes.
No, that's okay. We're almost there now. Why stop? It's only got 6 minutes on mine.
Okay. What, for your what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, I did 8.
Okay, I got 7.5 left.
I did 8 minutes and I got 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. So, I mean, what, why end it now? We're out an hour and 15 in. What's another 5-6 minutes?
Yeah, that's true. True.
Got my sinks all cleaned up now.
I got, mine's just about done. I just gotta put some more stuff away. Well, everybody will get to see
Yeah, I
yours
gotta show
anyway.
you some. I gotta show you something I got. It's really cute. So I'll show you after we hang up.
Oh, my glasses are dirty.
Because we can call on Messenger. This way. That goes on the top. And what else I got going on here?
I don't know. What else do you got going on?
I don't know, Melanie. I don't know. It's off because it's kind of like warm still. We got a little more than 4 minutes.
Oh. I got 5 minutes and 40 seconds left.
I can smell mine toasting. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Bert?
I hear you.
It's toasting in there, the little toasties. Why did I wake that cloth?
Like I said, yours is going to come out before mine, so I'm going to take a look at mine.
Ooh, it looks good. It looks good, people. Wait till you see it. I can't wait to show it to you. Mine might come out in less than that because I think the 5 minutes on my oven anyway was enough. I thought it might take longer, but it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we get to see yours, and then that's good.
Yeah. She's bubbling it hot, and she's got some toastiness. I'll show you.
Well, it's no good cold.
Well, Graham's gonna have to heat it up. I'm gonna. What you guys see?
Oh, that looks good.
Good looking. Woo!
Yeah.
And there you have it. Anyway, see, that's not real time cooking though, because we did some prep beforehand. But from prep time to oven to table, you could do this less than 2 hours. But if you've already bought a chicken already cooked, you could do it within an hour, have supper on the table.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No problem.
Because assembling it doesn't take any time at all if the chicken was already cooked, Yeah. Buy rotisserie chicken and pull it apart and away you go. And if you wanted to, like Melanie was going to saute her peppers, you could saute peppers. The recipe said to roast them, but if you were in a pinch, Melanie had a suggestion before, like you can maybe cut them up and saute them instead with your onion.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're coming back on Friday because we're going to do some baking. At least that's the plan. If life doesn't stop us from doing it, we'll be back Friday afternoon. We're doing fall baking. It's a delicious recipe. So hopefully, if you're seeing this video, comment, like, share, subscribe. We'll talk to you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye. I'll call you on Messenger, Mel.
Okay,